This is the one. Are y'all happy now, huh? But I tell y'all, I have been getting this in my comments, in my messages, in my inbox, in my dreams, on a paper scroll, in my mailbox. Like everybody, everybody has wanted me to do Ascensionism and Eden for like the past 5 days. Um, and to be fair, they're both on my list, but I've started a new job plus other responsibilities. I've just been busy. I've just been busy. Even now, I'm supposed to be in bed. I got the door closed. My wife don't know I'm in here. I'm trying to knock this reaction out real quick before I go to bed because I got to be up at 4. But we are here, finally doing Ascensionism. We're gonna get right into this. I'm gonna let you know now. I do have Ascensionism plan. I do have Eden plan. There are a lot of y'all telling me to go through the discography front to back. I really want to, but with my schedule, I don't know that I have time to. Some of y'all saw, my outfit yesterday. I have a job with Pepsi now. I actually just got that job. Sometimes I work 8 hours, normal 8 hours. Sometimes I work 12. I don't know what my schedule is. Outside of that, of course, I'm doing YouTube. Outside of YouTube, I got a wife and 2 kids, and I just got a dog. Outside of that, I'm still actually making music. Outside of that, I'm a minister, and I'm prepping a sermon usually. I just got a lot going on, y'all. I just got a whole lot going on. So I'm gonna do as many of these as I can, but I can't promise you I'm gonna do discography front to back. But that's why I have mentioned before, to put together some of like the main songs, the main what I call canon events for Sleep Token, and I will make sure I do those. And the rest of them I would just do as I can. But I feel like doing one song at a time from beginning to end is gonna get agonizing for y'all because it's gonna take me a year to get through it all. So yeah, we're gonna do Ascensionism. I've talked for long enough. This song is already 7 minutes, but this is the one y'all would not let go of. I'm assuming for good reason because if some niggas any indication, we're in for a fire 7 minutes. So let me shut up and let's get right to it. You wanna know the funny thing? I want to kind of settle in with this beat or with this piano, but I know I can't because in 2 minutes we're either gonna be screaming or rapping. Like I've learned not to trust Vessel because he's gonna take you where he wants to take you, and then swing a hard left turn in the traffic, and you just not ready for it. So I'm hearing the piano, but I'm already ready for the change because I know it's coming. Let's get it. As a piano player, I love this. What you want from me. I've talked about this before, but the things Vessel can do with his voice is amazing. You want someone to be. Your reflection, your bitter deception, setting you free. Dude, simple lyrics, but he paints such a good picture. So you take what you want, then leave. That is like every man's fear right there. Going back to just the bitter deception and everything, like so many men specifically, like our biggest fear is people taking what they need from us and then leaving us. And I'm sure it happens for women too. I'm just speaking from a man's perspective. Like that is a fear for a lot of men. It's a reality for a lot of men. I can say with my own personal experience that I had like I've had some things I've had to work through in my own marriage, not because of anything in my marriage, but because I had 3 relationships in a row where I helped my significant other like get through school or help them get a job, help them get to a better spot. And as soon as they got to that better spot, I got dropped. Sometimes it was just like a slowly ghosting me. Sometimes it was basically them finding somebody else in the field that they went into, and basically they used me to get where they wanted to be, and then they dipped and left me where I was. And I've actually had like I have mental health struggles, and that's something that I talk to my wife about a lot because my wife, she went to school, and she's still going to school. My wife has actually been going to school since we got married. Like she's gotten multiple different degrees, and that was one thing that I was always nervous about was, all right, well, once she gets these degrees, is she gonna go too? You know what I mean? So I felt all of that. I'm not gonna lie, because I know how it feels to like feel like you're giving everything, and you wait until it's too late to realize you're giving and they're just taking. This song is making me feel things I don't want to feel. Let's get it. All right, are we getting a scream right here? I feel it. I feel a scream coming. Who made you like this? Who encrypted your dark gospel in body language? Never mind. Synapses snap back in blissful language. Tell me you met me in past lives, past life, past what might be eating me from the inside, darling. All right, is there any genre this nigga can't do? I've heard 2 songs from them. Well, a song and a half. This is like the 7th genre I've heard. But this man, now he's flowing. Like, I don't. What can't this man do, bro? Like, what can't. All right, I'm just going. Tell me you guess my future and it mapped onto your fantasy. Tell me into your mannequin and I'll turn you into my puppet create. Won't you come and dance in the dark with me? Show me what you are. I am desperate to know nobody. So I don't know who all does the writing. I'm assuming it's Vessel for sure. I don't know if Vessel gets help from another band member, if it's all him, but the writing, then that's something that I've noticed, especially with them specifically. The writing is almost always immaculate in that it can be simple, like it was at the beginning of the song, but then it also can paint a perfect picture. Like the last 3 or 4 bars, I can visualize myself seeing this happen. And the best impression you can leave in a song is an image. Like that's if you can make somebody think of something, think of somebody, think of something, whether it's real and something that happened in their past or something you made up, but you're just that good at storytelling that they can see it. That's the best impression that you can make on somebody, and that they got that mastered. I'm not gonna lie. By the way, if y'all hear some squeaks, it's her. Sorry. She jumped on me and it scared the crap out of me. Anyway. Like, is it fair to be this good? All right, I need a rap album from Vessel. I need a rap album. I need it. I just need it. I was about to complain about the pentagram bar because you know Christian, and then he basically just told me to shut up and started flowing. So we're gonna let it ride. But what can't this man do? That's what makes these songs, and I talked about this last video. That's what makes these songs so enjoyable. It may be 8 minutes long, but it's not. It's not the same song for 8 minutes. It's not. You get a minute and a half of one song, then it's gonna switch to something else completely. Then it's gonna switch to something else completely. Then it's gonna switch. And I think what I like about it is that it's not as jarring as sometimes like Drake or Travis Scott will flip a beat in the middle of a song, and it can be kind of jarring, like if it's not done right, or if it's just unexpected. Kendrick does this too. Kendrick actually just recently did it with TV Off and Euphoria. Just random beat switch in the middle, and it doesn't take away from the song, but it can be jarring. They figured out how to switch the beat. You know it's the same song. It still sounds like the same song, but at the same time, it's something totally different so that you don't get bored. And instrumentation, along with everything else Sleep Token does, is just amazing. Keep going. I'm going to back it up a little bit because I need that transition again.
Lipstick, chemtrails, red flags, pink nails with one eye on the door, other eye on a rail, other eye following a scarlet trail, and the last few drops from the holy grail. Now rose gold chains with lace cut glass, blood.
God,
Just don't ask me the
cooking, man.
Let's choke on the past and take to the broken skies at last.
Cooking, man. It ain't fair to be this good. It's really not. And he nails the breaks in the song too, like this right here. He nails these. I knew the metal was coming in somewhere. Hey, there my favorite drummer go. I can hear him. I was that beat again. I told y'all how much I love that. Go sit down, baby. Woo! That drop. Yeah. Okay, I was off on the number, but did not tell y'all at the beginning of this song we were gonna get some screaming somewhere. I told y'all that in about 2 minutes we were gonna get some screaming. I was off because we're at 5 minutes, so I was off by 2 minutes. But was I right or was I right? Wow. And then full circle back to the beginning.
From me.
It ain't fair to be this good, y'all. It's not fair. Not fair.
You want the same as me. My redemption, eternal ascension, setting me free.
Dude, I'm like fully engrossed in the song right now, and I look over at my dog and she's eating a hanger. it's not fair to be this good. It's really not. It is not fair to be this good at anything, much less like multiple things like they are. Let's get. We got like a minute left. Let's get through it.
So I'll take what I want, then leave.
Oh, another drop. A lot of men been through this right here. A lot of men been through that right there. And sometimes I love the way you put it, because I do think that this can be a connotation for like self-harm, suicide, but sometimes it ain't even always that. It can just be, it's hard to describe it, like a non-existence type of thing, but not necessarily suicide. Like, I say this all the time, like even like when my mental health was at its lowest, like when I was depressed, I had suicidal ideation, I never thought to myself, all right, well, I'm gonna do this. But if something were to happen, I wouldn't be upset. Like that's kind of how I felt about it, and that's kind of what I get from this bar right here. Like, you may wish I could disappear, not necessarily be gone or die, but like, I don't know. People that have gone through mental health, they know exactly what this means. They know exactly what I'm talking about. I can't explain it, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Man. Okay. We gonna say that for the next video, all right? We gonna say that for the next video. But I see one, I see why y'all wanted me to react to that so badly. Two, I can see why so many people are drawn to Vessel and Sleep Token as a whole. Because I feel like everybody can make music about feelings and about emotions, about heartbreak and stuff. I mean, Taylor Swift's whole career is that. So I'm not saying that they're the only ones to do that, but they have a skill of making you through the music changes, through Vessel's words and Vessel's vocals. They have a way of making you feel, and I'm not even gonna say feel what they're feeling. They have a way of making you feel what you feel, make you feel what you dealing with. Because again, like I said, the first couple of bars, he's talking about taking what you want or leaving. I wasn't thinking about Vessel's situation. I was thinking about my own situation. I was thinking about my own past relationships. You know what I'm saying? So like, I think that's what draws. That's how Sleep Token is able to draw so many people to them, is because they help you. I feel like in some ways they help you walk through your own emotions when we don't know how to. And again, if you're able to help somebody through that, then that goes a long way. But I feel like even with because I talked about this in another video, but I think even with the whole deity of sleep and the whole worship and the services and everything, and I talked about how they say that that's a gimmick and that's just part of the marketing, and it most likely is. But I do feel like there is a comfort in having that deity to serve. You know what I mean? I'm not even gonna say serve, but to basically personify some of the things that you're feeling. And I feel like that could be the case for a lot of other religions, and that could be the case for a lot of other walks of life. Is a lot of times it starts with comfort. You know what I mean? And I mean, I can use my own religion as an example, and not even just a religion, but just my own relationship with God. Like, because I feel like I know God is real, and I know God is watching me, and I know God will take care of me. There is a level of comfort that I have in certain situations that I probably wouldn't get if I was an atheist or if I didn't believe that there was something else out there. And so I know that in my own walk, mentally, like there's a level of comfort there. So when I look at this and when I hear about, because again, I'm new to sleep token. This is only my second reaction I've done with them, but I've been learning about the lore behind them. I've been learning about the deity and everything, and learning about the worship and everything. And I think I told y'all in my Dromio video that I can't do what y'all are doing because of my own walk with God. I can't follow sleep, and I can't even, like, even as a joke, I can't do that. But I don't throw hate, I don't throw shade, I don't throw nothing, because I understand what sleep means to a lot of people, gimmick or not. And I don't even know how I got on this rant, but my point is that Sleep Token is able to take so many people and help them walk through their own emotions and their own traumas and their own life through their music. And it's a skill that not a lot of people have. It's because like I said, a lot of artists can make you feel what they're feeling. Not a lot of artists can make you feel what you're feeling harder, basically. Sleep Token is able to do that. That was my point. I don't know how I got off on everything else, but they're just so good. It's unfair how good they are. And I don't know how true it is. When I did the first Sleep Token reaction, somebody said that it was good timing because they're about to drop new music. Don't know if that's true or not, but if it is, I will be there with bells on. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to sleep now. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how I'm supposed to go to sleep feeling how I'm feeling. But yeah, okay, that was worth the badgering y'all did to me for 5 days. That was worth it. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get some sleep now because I have another 10-hour day. But appreciate you guys so much. I will be back uploading more consistently starting next week. I think this weekend I'm gonna batch record a bunch of content. I still got some Drake songs to get through. Sleep Theory is actually my next artist that I don't know that I'm gonna do a reaction on. Like my next blind reaction is gonna be Sleep Theory. So that'll most likely be next. I got a couple Drake songs from the last album, which I heard was terrible. I haven't listened to it yet. But outside of that, I'm taking suggestions. I think I have enough suggestions for metal music, so I need suggestions for country. I need suggestions for soft rock or just rock in general. Give me some other genres. Like I said, we're trying to hit every genre. So with that being said, I appreciate you guys so much. Make sure you are following me on other socials. They'll be in the description. And follow me on Twitch because I've been wanting to do some of these reaction live, and I keep forgetting to put my little banner up here. But yeah, follow my Twitch. But I appreciate you guys so much, and I will see y'all later. Bye.